all seen it happen. That mindless motorist that cuts you up on the motorway. That idiot that pulls out from the T-junction without stopping. Those crazy people that drive so close to your rear bumper you'd think they were attached. Well, the police see a lot more. And now, through the use of video pursuit cars, they're able to record the stupidity of others. During this program, we're going to show you, through the eyes of the police video cameras, car chases, crashes, bumps and shunts, and the stupid things that people do when behind the wheel of a car. So sit back and watch the police in pursuit. Now, the driver of this yellow van is obviously in a hurry. So much so that he's decided to use the hard shoulder of this busy motorway to overtake, despite the fact that the signs quite clearly say, no overtaking. Now, this clever chap can not only use his phone with his left hand, he can also steer his four-wheel drive with the little finger of his right hand, both at the same time. Now, this driver is even cleverer still. He doesn't need any hands to drive. Okay, maybe he does need to steer. Whoops! Time to overtake. Here we are, waiting for the truck to turn so we can get on our way. But some people just don't have the time. Damn, a bus in front and the lights have turned to red. We'll be stuck here for all of 60 seconds. Ah, the metro knows a shortcut. Didn't believe what you just saw? Well, watch again. Just how much time did this daft driver save? Well, here's a driver that will be pulled for speeding on this motorway. As we saw earlier, the hard shoulder does have its uses. Now, this really is stupid and deadly. Look at our speed, around 100 miles per hour. Now look, running along the hard shoulder. Kids playing chicken. The game is to wait until a car's coming, then walk in front of it as slowly as possible to see how close you can get without being hit. Just look at that again. Look at our speed and see how the idiot strolls leisurely across the road and at the last minute breaks into a trot and then vaults casually over the crash barrier. Nowadays, the police have access to every conceivable high-tech aid to help them prevent crime and catch criminals. And when it comes to pursuing a stolen vehicle, there is no finer piece of equipment than the police surveillance helicopter. This clip shows a chase involving a single stolen red van. With several police cars in pursuit, one car manages to cut in front of him, forcing the vehicle to stop. The police leap from their cars. The driver of the red van, seeing that he's trapped, reverses in a bid to escape, taking out the police motorbike which is parked behind. With nowhere to go, he takes the only option open, forward, removing a police car door in the process. Sometimes, innocent pedestrians are injured as a result of a police pursuit. In this chase, the target vehicle is driving down the wrong side of the road. The pedestrians on the left don't expect to have to look out for a vehicle coming in this direction, and one of them steps off the curb, with almost fatal results. Watch that clip again and you'll see first the cloud of dust as the pedestrian is hit. The car drives over the victim, who's left lying in the road with serious injuries. Fortunately, this person recovered from his ordeal. Others are often not so lucky. Now here's a test of observation. What type of vehicle is that in the outside lane? Or maybe it's two vehicles, one being towed? 80 miles an hour. Little fast for towing. Wrong. Just a couple of nutters playing with their lives. Now should we class this as a near miss? The speed restriction for towing a trailer is there for a reason. If you've ever thought you're safe towing at 90 miles an hour, forget it. He's travelling far too close to the vehicle in front, has to brake, and the trailer pulls his vehicle completely out of control with almost disastrous consequences. And if you're in the wrong lane at the lights, so what? Now let's try a bit of double overtaking. And just to make things more exciting, let's wait until we've got some heavy traffic coming in the opposite direction. Close enough? Let's try a similar maneuver around town. And now to see what it's like being on the receiving end of a crazy overtaker. Just keep your eyes on the small car in the middle lane. Off he goes on the inside. Perhaps he's turning left. No, he's just decided it's quicker this way. Not for long, though. And here's a couple more people in a hurry. Now this chap in the Cavalier is really in a rush. We're in a 40-mile-an-hour limit, so just keep your eyes on our speed. Over 80 miles per hour, and we're approaching a built-up area, a pelican crossing, and a roundabout. Time to call a stop to this stupidity, so it's on with the blue light. This chap obviously isn't the one paying for his car to be serviced. If he did, he'd probably be more careful with the use of his brakes. Brake shoes aren't cheap. Perhaps he'd be better off staying a safe distance from the car in front. Now it's getting boring. Perhaps I'll overtake. Oops, a little close there. Let's hear what the police driver thinks of this.
We're on the Lewes Road, just going past the King's Arm, downhill, following J685 Golf Foxtrot Bravo Scorpio, just gone into a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit. He's been pressing the van in front for some time now. Bollard's in the middle of the road and he's started to come out and then he only just saw the arrow. Mike's still on. It's going out for a view on the hatchings. The man is indicating right, or trying to move to the right. He's obviously annoyed with the Scorpio driver, who then goes to take the pavement now. Very impatient driver. Right, we're now up behind him. He's accelerating in the 40, 52, 53 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour. Braking. No real need for braking through this. He'll be swerving about rather too much. Very late planner. Past the Sale Garage at 45. He's going through on amber, now on red. He doesn't really know what he's doing, this bloke.
Time to call it a day. Now, where on earth does this van think he's going? Not only is he risking his own life, he's risking the lives of others. Now here we are in a 30-mile-an-hour limit. Only the driver in front doesn't seem aware of this. 65 miles an hour is just fine for him. And let's just add a bit of dangerous driving for good measure. Now let's just cut in here. Well, there was a small gap. Cars in front. No problem, we'll just nip between them. When it's been raining heavily, spray makes driving treacherous. Visibility is greatly reduced and the road can become a skating rink. But that doesn't seem to bother some people. Now, when did you last check your tyres? Isn't it better than letting the police check them for you and finding them in this sort of condition? What sort of chance do you think this driver would have in the wet?
Just faint threadbare back going across to I've got that cool. You want to try that back one before I lift that flap up?
Yes, please. This is now the rear near side.
Although the video quality is extremely poor, just keep your eyes on the vehicle in front. Was that a wheel? Let's look at that again. The car starts to wobble a bit. He brakes. And yes, he loses a wheel.
With a video camera going on.
Now let's take a look at the police in pursuit, hot on the heels of joyriders, car thieves and lawbreakers in general. We start off in pursuit of a couple of joyriders. A chase which crosses 2 counties, lasts nearly half an hour and involves over a dozen police cars.
Yeah, we're doing 120 miles an hour over.
120 miles an hour, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, still safe, about half a mile for check events over. There for one, he's now going over all the check events, still southbound. Going there for 1 mile from Watergate, still southbound. 150, third lane and on there. Yeah, that's it. Now half mile from Watergate. Exit 4-1, a 2-male teenager boy. He's coming off at Watergate, repeat, coming off Watergate. Watergate Lane towards Potter Lane. Watergate Lane, still Watergate towards Potter Lane. Yes, Potter Lane towards Highfield. It's looking for Newbury over. Still Potter Lane towards Farmer Town Centre, 2 miles of water. Yeah, past Highfield Road, still Potter Lane towards Farmwood. Still Potter Lane towards Marsh Lane, Bradford Road lights. Approaching Bradford Road lights now, they are on red. taking a left onto Bradford Road towards Green Lane. Just passing Minerva Road, still towards Green Lane. Crossing Green Lane lights now, they are on green, going to red. Still Bradford Road towards the town centre. Still Bradford Road towards the town centre, I think it's leaving for somewhere to go. Pine Street towards the town centre. Yeah, bear with me, Sticky. I'm on my own. Now passing the junction of the Lever Street. They tried to make a turn there, still Pine Street towards Orlando Street on the bridge. Saying Orlando Street towards Manchester Road. Orlando Street, on red. Can you take the commentary, Tony, if you get down? Manchester Road, passing Burden Park. Yeah, Roger, Tony, I'll shut up. Taking a left into Smith Road towards Garsaliva. Still Smith Road. Still Smith Road towards Hacking Lane, Garsaliva. Hacking Lane towards the cricket club. Are you with us, Tony? Yeah, I'm right with you now, but I'll bring down the cricket. Yeah, Hacking Lane past the cricket club. Going towards Radcliffe Road. Coming to the junction of Radcliffe Road. Take a right on Radcliffe Road towards Long Lane and Brexit. So left onto Long Lane towards Berry Road. Long Lane towards Berry Road. Speed 80 miles an hour. Still going towards Berry Road, the lights. towards Winchester Way. Yeah, still going up, Tony, up past your current. The red lane, passing the Mosley. Still red lane towards Ainsworth. Goes out very cheeky if they're not there. Yes, CK is going down towards the Red Bridge. Towards the Red Bridge in the N Division. How you were, Barry? Yeah, we're going down towards you, towards the Red Bridge. Yeah, we're going past the Red Bridge, up towards Ainsworth. Going through the S-bends, still towards Ainsworth. Towards the Gimbley markings at Arthur Lane. He's still towards Ainsworth, Barry. Coming into the village now, down Church Street, I think it is. Yeah, we're just passing through the village. Coming down towards Sterling North Lines. Coming down to the lines now, the roads and curves it. They are red. Taking a left towards the Warcraft. Down towards Warcraft. Yeah, we're coming into the dip now towards the dip and Walshire. Up the dip towards Washer Cross. And then we got a drink. Coming towards the cross now. Yeah, it's still going past the cross, staying on Walshire Road. Yeah, we're going past the lighthouse. We're going back over the top, back behind Brian White. I think it's Totterton Road, this, isn't it? Pilewood Road. Hey, is that you, mate? Yeah, we're coming up, wherever, towards Bowling Ends, I think it is. Coming towards the S-bends after the nursing home. We're just approaching Bowling Ends there at wherever. I think it's Roddy Brick Road. Yeah, we're through Crossroads, up towards Afric side. Still towards Afric side, we're coming to the junction now, top of Stinton Road and the Afric side road. the Affonside Road, I think it's Watling Street towards Affonside Village. Yeah, we've got County Widdowstone, mate. Still towards the pub, Back Eyes pub. Yeah, we're just passing the Pack Ice on the finger post. We're dropping down soon towards Turn Heights. Yeah, we're dropping down the hill now towards Turn Heights. It's nothing like a quiet Sunday. Still going down the hill towards Turn Heights. Yeah, as soon as I know, we're just coming up to the bottom now, mate. He's got a left, he's coming up to the Bull's Head. Yeah, he's left towards Roger, mate, Tony, towards you. Yeah, I'd advise you not to. Coming through the bad bench near the line, I think it is. Yeah, 411 just past the Lamb, coming down Bradshaw Road towards the junction, just passing Hamish Chicks. Yeah, nice steady 80. Sean here, we're planning some for the bottom. Yeah, we're just coming through the S-bends now at the bottom. Passing Bradshaw Meadows now. Towards the lights on red, towards the lights on red. Stand by, stand by.
At last, a police roadblock. Not quite as effective as it should have been. Well, if that didn't stop them, the red light certainly would.
Unlock your lights, okay, go left onto Leagate. Left onto Leagate. Leagate towards Longside Road. Now Longside Road, Harwood back towards Ainsworth. Still, Longside Road towards Hardwood, there's a traffic car coming towards us, stand by.
More police coming in opposite directions, and bang! Our joyriders hit two cars, and the chase comes to rather an abrupt halt. And here's yet another chase that ends with a bump.
He stopped at Park Road, he's at a lamppost. The button now. Go, 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 go! Go!
In general, HGV drivers are quite safe. They have to be. Their jobs depend on their driving license. But occasionally, we see absolute stupidity and downright dangerous driving. This driver, cutting us up, shouldn't even have been in the outside lane to start with. Just look at this for a white-knuckle ride. Our speed was approximately 60 miles an hour. His was probably similar. If we'd have crashed, it would have been the equivalent of hitting a brick wall at 120 miles an hour. And now here's another HGV in a hurry. Stupidity on the roads is not confined to the users of four wheels. There's an equal lack of grey matter with some two-wheeled road users, as these next clips demonstrate. 100 miles an hour and still accelerating. 120. And now up to 130 miles an hour and still going strong. 144 miles an hour, and it's time to switch on the blue light and call the whole thing off. But our motorcyclist has got other ideas. Time to beat a sharp exit. Up between these two HGVs should shake off the patrol car. A quick trip down the hard shoulder and off, never to be seen again. The one that got away. Now here's a guy that shows complete disregard for the rules of the road, his personal safety and the safety of others. Let's follow our manic motorcyclist and see if you can spot how many times he breaks the law. We lost count. Sometimes things happen when you least expect them, as this next series of clips shows. One thing leads to another, and a quick turn of the police camera and some hapless driver smashes through the central reservation crash barriers. Now whilst this unlucky motorist is being cautioned, keep your eyes on the traffic to the right of the picture. Missed that? Well, watch again. Keep that little incident in mind next time you slow down to stare at a motorist being booked. When driving conditions are bad, it's easy to see how forgetting to switch on your lights or a bit of stupid overtaking can lead to scenes such as this. A macabre selection of still photographs from the police archives which demonstrate quite clearly that dangerous driving kills. Every year, the police have to attend the scene of hundreds of accidents, some of them minor, some of them serious. Accidents which could have been avoided through a little thought and consideration for other road users. When road conditions are as bad as this, it's hardly surprising to a police driver to be greeted with scenes such as this. Careless damage and destruction which in most cases could have been avoided. The scenes you've just watched are not an everyday occurrence. The majority of road users are safe and sensible, and most motorists do drive within the law. But if they don't, they could very quickly have the police in pursuit.